What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today, Nathan and I are going to talk about Dreamborn.ink. It is a website that allows you to build decks for Lorcana. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you real quick, and we'll get talking about this. It's actually a great site. I like it. Nathan uses it. So I'll go over this real quick, and then Nathan's going to take over for deck builder in the card section. Then I'll explain the collection. So what this is you can start making decks through this. Click the cards, go through, and it gives you the prices for the decks. You can clear it. But let's talk about deck builder. Nathan, go ahead and talk about this right here, this part.
Okay, so right here, you could add, for your deck, you could add your cards for your deck and shows you the price. So if you add 4 cards, like the Ariel for 24 cents, it shows you the total amount, 96 cents. And most of the time, they will make you get the expensive cards. And if you go to the, what's her name? Maleficent. If you go to Maleficent, there is a card that goes
I can't spell Maleficent.
There's a card that goes for her, like, maybe.
Go ahead, just keep talking.
I think $200. I think. And there's another card for Maleficent that goes for like $3. See, right there, Maleficent 122, and it is an expensive card. But if you see another one right there, there's another one that's going for $3.21. It's the same card for that one.
Right here, these two. Are these two the same card you're saying?
Yeah, those two are the same cards.
It is the same card. So you're right.
Same
so
card,
one is just a different version. So this one is like a rare art card. And this one is just a normal card. So yes, two different versions.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
They would make you get the most expensive cards, but sometimes
you're talking about in other decks. So if I pull up a deck that player has this card, when you could take the card out, it's making the deck look more expensive. When you take it out and you can just put this card in, that will drop it down because they have this nice card in versus just a basic card that will lower the deck cost.
Yes.
Okay.
And there will be some cards that will not be the same card as the other one. So there will be an expensive one. There won't be a cheaper version of that card. So you would have to do the expensive ones out. Like Rapunzel. Rapunzel only has, I think, maybe one card. One card of her.
Sure, and she has Rapunzel.
I don't know how to spell it either.
Your mic's going crazy.
I know. I just said it. But I think she's yellow. Oh,
there's Rapunzel right there.
Where's the expensive one? See, those ones are the cheaper ones, but
I don't see the expensive Rapunzel.
It's weird. Oh, right there. Oh, right there.
$40?
Yeah.
Okay.
That Rapunzel, that Rapunzel is expensive, and there's no other card like that card right there that's the same.
Right.
See, there's one Rapunzel for 0 attack, 6 defense. See, there's another one of that one. $60. And if you scroll up one more, there's another one for 18 cents.
Same thing, just different art.
Yeah. Because this
looks the same to me, but maybe it's a foil. Okay. So see, yes. So I get what he's trying to say. He is telling us that, or you're telling us, and I've seen in the decks too, it's true. Because when you get a deck from, let's just pull the deck up real quick. Pull a new deck. Say I take this deck. And one of his cards in here is going to be very expensive. There's a chance that it's the same cards out there, but for a lower cost. So you got to do your work and make sure that you check and see if there's another one if you don't want like the full art or something.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have anything else? You want to add?
Not on this part, but I do want to show this real quick. It's going to go into my collection part right now. So you see how it says total 96 cents?
Yeah.
I'm missing 72 cents. Okay. So it's showing that I own one of these cards already. And by that right there, because it shows the ones that I own. Oh, I gotta take away Rapunzel. Sorry, take away Rapunzel. So see, I own one of the 4. So when I go and buy this, it already calculates that I own one, and it's only going to send 3 over there to the TCG shop. So this is what it goes into. Let's go to collection real quick. Collection, yeah, we only own $27 and 117 cards. We're brand new. We're getting into this, but that's how much we own. We're missing 2,400 cards of all of it. 147 cards we're missing. But the good thing is, you come in here, you upload the cards that you have, click, 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 upload them. And when you're going to make decks, it takes out the ones that you own. So it's only going to order the ones that you don't own, the ones that you're missing. So that's a huge plus. And I love the site for that. So you don't have to go and make all the calculations by yourself. I would still double check, always double check. But it takes out a lot of the hassle, which I find very convenient. And I love that for this. I don't think you've used the collection part yet, have you?
I have, because right there's 2 different things. There's the white one and there's the very colorful one. The white one is the normal card.
Oh, yes.
The normal version of that card. And then the other one is the foil version,
Foil.
which is
Yes.
more expensive.
Let's talk about that real quick. Let's go into your cards because you want to talk about that. So let's click Ariel, right?
Yeah, Ariel or whatever card.
All right, go ahead.
Right here. See right there. If you click on that card, the normal card is 24 cents, but the foil one is $1.22, which makes it a lot more expensive. Well, a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, by $1.
Yeah.
But, and then if you also go down here, what?
Oh, right here, it shows you that card that goes in these decks. And
So popular decks that use this card.
Yeah, popular decks that use that card.
Yep.
And if you go to other cards,
say I go to this one, Cogsworth.
Right
17
there.
17 cents, 4 cents.
17 cents and 4 cents. Not too bad. If you scroll down, that card, or these decks have that card in it. Whoa, they're expensive.
It's in a very expensive deck with 714.
One for $3. It's the cheapest you're gonna get.
It's a good deck.
And the top one is $1,000.
Oh, wait, look at this. It's not.
Oh,
don't go by that. Look at this. They're just making random things. They're not making a legitimate decks. Look, 816 card deck. He just made a deck of whatever he wants to do.
Okay, so
he just did sets. So it's not a legitimate deck. This one might be legitimate with 65 cards.
There's a
40,
61
50s.
card for $3. Might be a lie.
But that's it.
Yeah.
So that's what's good about the card. You can come click a card and see, kind of get a price point and the foil of it.
Yeah.
And see what. Don't go by this too much, I guess, because as we just seen that it's not legitimate decks. So you got to make sure that you're getting the decks. All right. Let's talk about the decks real quick. Okay, I talked about collections. Let's go to decks. Let's go to newest. So I like this part. You looked at this part to see. So we got the newest, we got video, we got popular, trending, my decks that we're making, and we got favorites. And your mic is something.
I know.
All right. So let's just look at the new decks. So as you can see, some are 61, some are not complete at 40. You got to be careful when you're looking at a deck. So maybe not the newest. I would go trending, because trending seems like it's a legitimate deck and people are starting to make these. So if you grab one, it's going to give you all the cards. You can start doing it. And some come with the videos. So you can watch the deck in action. It will give you statistics. And this part I like a lot, where you can click on the shop and you can go to purchase the item, right?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and do that real quick. So it says 350 here. All right, 350.67. So I'm going to go to TCG because that's where it takes me. Then I'll share my screen again. I think I have to clear my cart. So let me do that real quick, and then I will share my screen. Clear cart. Okay, I'm shopping. Come back over. Let's share. So it was 350. Okay, can you see? TCG?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so I keep the normal hollow cold near mint. I go down to moderately played, maybe. I won't go heavily and I won't go damaged. So let's add the cart. And it was 350. Yeah, 350. So it comes up to 435 here. And that's because TCG gives you the most expensive things that it possibly can. See, $51 for this card right here?
Yeah.
Well, let's just go ahead and click optimize. So we're going to optimize. We're going to keep just the current printings. We're going to optimize for the best possible price for us. And there we go. Now we're down to the kind of legitimate pricing. So we got 364, 369, and of course our old one at 435. So it does come within very, very close of the actual price. I'll go back to share with the other screen, Dreamborn. There we go. All right. So it does come in close. It's either off by a very little bit or you come under sometimes because prices changed. But this does a good job of showing you the total cost of the deck. And I like it on that part. When you optimize, you kind of know what you're getting. Again, TCG goes right into the most expensive cards. They want you to buy them, like Nathan was saying earlier. Optimize it so that way you can get it. Also, Nathan, what were you doing? You go in here and you look at a deck and then you edit the deck, right?
Yeah.
So you could duplicate this deck. So let's
Yeah. You
duplicate
could,
it.
and you can see
Now,
what cards are expensive, and see if there's the same cards for cheaper.
there you go. So now we can edit the deck. You can see how many you have of the card for the highlight. See, I have 2 of the Pegasus and I need 4. So take them out, put them back in. Well, you can take them
Will
out and
let
put it back
you.
in. It'll let you, but you got to go over here to edit the deck. There you go. See, export, edit, simulate. So you can do a lot of stuff and play around with it. Simulate if you're drawing a hand. There's your hand right there that you get. Mulligan, draw 1. New game. So you can test out your draw. I know it's not accurate because it's a computer, but it's not bad for testing.
Yeah.
Where we at? We're decks.
Yeah, we're at decks. We went to trending.
Trending. All right. So we just grabbed it. It also lets you export. So you could export this and put it in Excel and you could print out your file. So that way you kind of keep track of what you got or what you don't got. You can add to the list. You can share the decks, duplicate registration sheets. You can print that out for when you go to tournaments. And that's for your decks too. So do you have anything to add? Did we miss anything on this?
I don't think so, but I would like to add something.
Go
Say,
ahead.
if you buy some packs, you could most likely get that card, and you could add it to your collection, which make it cheaper. But most likely, you probably won't get that card, and you probably would have to buy the deck.
Yes, you do got to buy. They buy singles. I like collecting them because sometimes this makes it valuable because you could pull the $100 card or $200 card, whatever cards are, and I like that chance versus the Yu-Gi-Oh where we just buy singles. But it's not bad. I like this site. The site is very good for building your Lorcana deck and piecing together a lot of decks. It makes it very simple, easy, and I have to wait for your mic. You gotta stop moving your mic.
I didn't move.
Move
I
your
stay
head.
still, and it does the thing.
All right. Well, we gotta get a different mic. But that's all I have. I love this site. I'm going to keep using it. I think you should try to use it. If you have not used it yet, try to go in there and use it. Add your collections to the site so that way you can start keeping track. It's a lot better than paper and a pen.
Yeah.
So I'll say try it out. I like it. Lorcana is one of our top games now. We're starting to do Lorcana and we're going to start doing One Piece. We're kind of falling a little behind on Yu-Gi-Oh! Just don't like the format anymore. And yeah, just don't like the format. Not with it. And that's pretty much it. The prizes, that's it. Yu-Gi-Oh! The prizes and the format. Lorcana has a lot of better prizes, and so does One Piece. That's all I have. you have anything on the site?
If you forgot what it's called Dreamborn.ink.
Dreamborn.ink. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and
Share.
there you go. All right. Until next time.